You got any questions, Zach?
Yeah, so like, it's kind of the same thing, but like, I guess outside of being the mayor, what is something you'd want the people of Canton to know about Bill Scheer, the person, the man?
No, I think we talked about this at the beginning. I'm just a kid that grew up in this town. I've been going up to McKinley High School, not a lot, but I mean, whenever they ask me to come up and talk to the kids, and when I sit down and talk to those kids, I try to make them realize that I sat in the same seat that they were sitting in. And back in the day, I probably spent more time trying to get out of school than I did applying myself. With older you get, you always look back and you wish you would have done a little bit differently and stuff like that. But what was really cool? Jeff Talbert, the superintendent.
Shout out to Mr. Talbert. He took my CD player in high school.
Nothing but love and respect for him. I mean, Jeff,
he took my CD player in high school.
Did he really?
I need it back.
I'll put.
You see that, Mr. Talbert? Come on now. Come on.
No, but Jeff's doing a great job with Kansas.
Shout out Mr. Talbert.
And he had asked me to do give the convocation speech last year. I didn't even know what the heck the convocation speech was. And so, we get up there and I had my speech all written up. And what it is, you got every employee for Canton City Schools. And, you're trying to motivate the troops and all that stuff. I'm not saying school's getting ready to start. And, I got up there and I said, it took me an hour to write this damn speech and we're going to go off the cuff. And I mean, it literally is just pouring out, And it's just, I mean it when I say this. When you talk about having opportunities for our kids.
Yeah.
Every kid in this town, and I know I just stated that, it should get the same. There's no reason why they couldn't be where I'm at right now. That they can make a difference. And maybe it might not even be in that capacity. Maybe somebody runs for council. We got a ton of boards and committees within the city that are very important. You think about the health department board. You think about the rat house that was all over the newspaper and stuff like that. Yeah. That board governs the health department. How important is that board? How important is the park board? With our Canton parks, having recreational programs available for everybody. So, no, it's truly an honor for me to be where I'm at right now.
How important is technology and social media, especially when it comes to connecting with the community?
Well, let's put it this way: 40 years ago, somebody woke up in the morning, they had a newspaper and a cup of coffee in their hand. Now they got their phone in their hand.
TikTok.
No, I'm not a TikTok guy. He traded me in for TikTok. Yeah.
That's how she got the app back.
No, but social media is very important. I mean, it's just, I'm a firm believer in traditional media. I mean, I go down to Pam Cook and WHBC, and believe it or not, there's a certain population that still listens to Pam Cook in the morning.
True.
Mm-hmm. And there's a certain population that are going to listen to podcasts. But you have to it is very important because it's not going away anytime soon. So